Most folks recall Gary Burghoff as the gentle core of MASH, the reserved office worker clutching his stuffed animal and flashing a grin that won over countless viewers. However, behind the scenes, that mildness ignited a much more sinister dynamic. Certain colleagues didn't merely disapprove of him, they harbored deep grudges, vowing never to collaborate with him in the future. The true surprise? These weren't outsiders. They were the exact fellow actors who portrayed close bonds with him on screen, only to betray and embarrass him privately. Once you learn their identities, you'll be stunned that such iconic figures harbored so much animosity. Wayne Rogers, the initial celebrity who erupted at Gary Burghoff. Wayne Rogers stood as the most prominent figure in the initial MASH era, and he was likewise the first individual who absolutely couldn't tolerate Gary Burghoff's presence. Their disputes were the most explosive and the ones that astonished the ensemble the most, since Wayne wasn't someone who easily lost his composure, yet with Gary, he reached a tipping point. It all began on Stage 9 at 20th Century Fox. In the initial script sessions, the group gathered to go over lines, sharing laughs and fostering rapport. Wayne consistently presented his dialogue with the relaxed, smooth cadence he was famous for. In contrast, Gary appeared anxious, restless, and excessively concerned about his role's depiction. Initially, Wayne attempted to guide him, but soon Gary's unease conflicted with Wayne's desire for consistency. The genuine issue arose when the executives discovered that Radar was performing exceptionally in audience tests. Fans adored him beyond predictions. Feedback sessions at the Fox headquarters repeatedly emphasized Gary's contributions, and Wayne, who had joined expecting Trapper John to share the spotlight, began sensing something unsettling. Moments in the swamp tent, originally crafted for him, were gradually shifted to provide Gary greater sentimental weight. Staffers recall Wayne murmuring quietly, "Radar, once more!" Each time revisions arrived, not due to jealousy toward the role, but because Gary managed his surging fame poorly. He grew protective, repeatedly questioning, "Why am I excluded from this part? Why was my dialogue removed?" Wayne lacked tolerance for such vulnerability. Then production for Season 2 commenced at the Malibu Creek State Park location. The scorching temperatures were intense, and extended hours exhausted the team quickly. That's when Gary's erratic emotional shifts became unbearable for Wayne. While shooting a cafeteria sequence, Gary abruptly left in